Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we will explore Tesla in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 1st of August, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You will not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 28th of July, 2025, our system has ranked Tesla as a hold/accumulate, giving it a score of -0.7. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock has underperformed compared to our predictions, with a loss of -7.05%. This results in an average loss of -1.41% per day since it was designated as hold/accumulate. The stock is moving within a very wide and horizontal trend, and further movements within this trend can be expected. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of 1.15% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -7.87% to +17.52%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 16.68%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from -5.25% to +102.97% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $286.74 and $614.24. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline, Tesla stock price down 1.83% on Friday. The Tesla stock price decreased by 1.83% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, dropping from $308.27 to $302.63. This marks the 4th consecutive day of decline. Throughout the last trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 3.86%, with a low of $297.82 and a high of $309.31. Over the past 10 days, the price has fallen in 6 instances and is down by 8.2% during this period. Trading volume increased on the last day by 4 million shares, despite the falling prices. This trend may serve as an early warning signal, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 88 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $26.74 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest recorded stock price was $488.54, while the lowest was $182. Currently, the price stands 38.05%, or $185.91, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. A Florida jury has ordered Tesla to pay $329 million in damages linked to a fatal Autopilot crash from 2019. This ruling signifies that the company is partly liable due to its driver assistance technology and could have severe repercussions for Tesla's reputation and stock price. Analysts note that such legal decisions often create investor uncertainty, contributing to a decline in Tesla's stock upon the announcement of the verdict. The latest ruling is perceived as a warning shot, with legal experts suggesting it might open the floodgates for similar lawsuits, potentially exposing Tesla to increased legal liabilities and costs. Short-term effects on the stock could include volatility as investors react to ongoing developments and the prospect of more claims emerging in the long term. If Tesla fails to address the issues raised during the trial concerning its Autopilot system, the company may face significant challenges in maintaining market confidence. Continuous legal troubles could delay potential expansions in self-driving capabilities, which are central to CEO Elon Musk's growth strategy. The automaker's future stock performance will heavily depend on how it navigates these liabilities while reinforcing the safety and reliability of its technology. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, it was reported that RBC Capital assigned Tesla an outperform grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 29th of July, 2025, it was reported that RBC Capital assigned Tesla an overweight grade with a hold action. On Sunday, the 27th of July, 2025, it was reported that Daiwa assigned Tesla a neutral grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 21st of July, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned Tesla an overweight grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Tesla a positive grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Tesla stock a general sell rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as neutral. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near short-term development. Currently, Tesla stock shows sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more pessimistic outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. In the event of upward corrections, resistance will likely come from the price levels of $314.01 and $318.57. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, June 23, 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by 13.21%. Further decline is expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume increased while prices fell yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 29 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 120 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 3 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 21 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 47 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. Tesla finds support from accumulated volume at $300.71. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is expected when the support is tested. The stock typically experiences average movements throughout the day, and with solid trading volume, the risk is regarded as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $11.49 between its high and low, representing a change of 3.86%. For the past week, the stock has displayed an average daily volatility of 4.50%. Before we dive into the possible favorable trading levels for Tesla, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A notably high PE ratio indicates that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 22nd of October, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 470 thousandths of a dollar. It is essential to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $305.30. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla encounters its first support level at $300.71. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 11th of July, 2025, James R. Murdoch executed an insider purchase of 90,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, James R. Murdoch also conducted an insider sale of 90,000 shares of non-qualified stock options, giving him the right to buy. On the 7th of July, 2025, Vaibhav Taneja carried out an insider sale of 4,000 shares of non-qualified stock options. The following day, on the 8th of July, 2025, Vaibhav Taneja sold an additional 2,000 shares of non-qualified stock options. On the 7th of July, 2025, Vaibhav Taneja also made an insider purchase of 4,000 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative with a ratio of negative 41.668. In total, insiders acquired 1,101,482 shares and sold 2,802,883 shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $287.07, reflecting a decline of 5.14%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, which indicates a moderate level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 28 days ago. Is Tesla stock a good buy? Tesla exhibits several negative indicators, making it appear to be a sell candidate. However, due to the potential for a turnaround, it may be more prudent to consider it as a hold candidate, suggesting a strategy of holding or accumulating shares while monitoring further developments. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 4th of August, we anticipate that Tesla will open higher by approximately $0.623, initiating trade at $303.25. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and are responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.